Welcome to Coxie's Picks. If you like what you see, don't forget to subscribe. Enjoy.
Okay, we're going to use ASP 200s because why not? And a cheap Coke can. So, first thing you want to do is just squeeze the can, just so we can start to get a pinch, just like that. And we want to carry that onto the edge, like so, and then we're going to rock it forwards and backwards until we get a split. There we go, we've got a split. Then what we're going to do is we're going to twist the can. Now be careful because it's going to get very sharp very quick. So, there we are, it's starting to go. And it's gone. Right, so the first thing we're going to do is get rid of that. And then we only need a large chunk of metal, so let's just carefully peel this away, just like that. Alright, so we can probably flatten that edge. So to cut it out, what we're going to do is you put a fold and then just fatigue the metal by rocking it backwards and forwards. A nice straight edge. And then we want another straight edge, so I'd say around about there, why not? So we'll put another straight edge in. And again, fatigue the metal. So we either get a split or it completely fails and gives us the tear, which is not wanting to do, so you just go to the edge until you get a split. And then just work that down across the edge of our fold that we did, and we have a flat edge. Okay, so now what we want to do is we want to start making our tool shape. So I'm thinking I want to use this, folded it up, but I also don't want it to be too fat, so I don't want too much metal in my hand. So I'm just going to create a fold sort of about there, I reckon. That should be good. And then this is where we want to start being careful now. Okay. Well, it's not quite gone as perfectly as I wanted it to, but it's still fairly straight, so that could be in our favour. Okay, right, so we now need to give this some strength. So we're going to fold it over. Like I said, be careful. That is sharp. Okay. Over. Over, and we're getting there. Okay, so now we've got our shim. Now, excuse the red stuff, it does fall out of everyone. Alright, so there we go. That might not work because of that little lip there. It's not quite level. So what we need to do is just figure out something for it. Tuck it over. Right, let's give it a go. So, as with any shim, you start pushing it in, and you want to get as deep into the cuff as you can until you're over the pulls, which I think I am, and then you just hold it in place. Not quite. Why aren't we going over the pool? Oh, okay. Fold that bit over. Proddy. There we are. And down one more. Oh, it's in, but not doing me any favours. So, let's see. There we go, look. Not quite over the teeth pulled, but good enough to get out of the jam. So we need to just come down a couple more, I think. Right, so stop leaking. Let's get rid of that. That's where we were stopping, so we were only catching the first tooth. So what we need to do is just fold that over out of the way, just like so. Okay, and go for that one as well. That could be good. There we go. Right. Excellent. Let's try that. So, back in a position. And we're down. Oh, there we go. That's much better. It's deep in the cuff. Feels good. We're going to hold it back. And then 3, 2, 1. We're out. And done. And that can then be done onto the other side. Just wedge it in. Like so. And then out we come. Alright, wipe the claret off and extract our tool, and there we go. Right, so let's go back over. Okay, welcome back, and you just saw me escape these ASP200s by shimming using a drinks can and no tools. As you can see, I did have a casualty, but it's all good. What I would say, if you are going to attempt something like this, please use gloves or tools. Take care. There is nothing is worth hurting yourself for. And like I say, please do feel free to enter. It doesn't have to be against handcuffs. It just have to shim a lock. It's a lot easier to demonstrate a shimming technique against a set of handcuffs. Okay, stay safe everyone, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.